Have you ever felt like you're not that smart? Or maybe like you're just average? Don't worry, science might just disagree with you. Today, we're diving into 6 fascinating psychology facts that suggest you're actually smarter than you think. These signs aren't about academic achievements or IQ test scores, but real, everyday traits that often go unnoticed. Let's get started. 1. You often feel like you know nothing. This might sound strange, but if you constantly question your knowledge or feel like you're not smart enough, that might actually be a sign of intelligence. Psychologists call this the Dunning-Kruger effect. It describes how less competent people tend to overestimate their ability, while highly capable individuals are more aware of what they don't know. In other words, doubting yourself can mean your brain is naturally more analytical and aware of complexity, which is a mark of real intelligence. 2. You enjoy spending time alone. Not a fan of big social gatherings? Prefer staying in rather than going out? That doesn't mean you're antisocial. It could mean you're intellectually wired differently. A study from the British Journal of Psychology found that highly intelligent people often feel more satisfied with life when they spend less time socializing. This doesn't mean they hate people. It means their minds are often deeply engaged in thought, creativity, or reflection. Alone time becomes fuel for innovation. 3. You tend to overthink everything. Yes, overthinking can be exhausting, but it might also point to a high-functioning brain. People who overthink tend to explore many angles, outcomes, and scenarios before making a decision. While this can lead to anxiety, it also shows an ability to process complex ideas, anticipate problems, and analyze situations beyond the surface. Smart people don't settle for easy answers, and that often leads to a whirlwind of thoughts. 4. You're always asking, why? If you've been curious since you were a child, always asking questions, that's a sign your brain is wired to learn. Intelligent people crave knowledge and understanding. They're not satisfied with surface-level explanations and love to dig deeper. Psychologists agree that curiosity is a core feature of intelligence. It drives learning, problem-solving, and creativity. So if you're the kind of person who questions everything, that's a strength, not a weakness. 5. You're a night owl. Stay up late? Find your mind more active at night? Research has shown that people with higher IQs tend to stay up later than others. Why? Because intelligent people are more likely to shape their own routines and explore their ideas during quiet, undisturbed hours. Night owls often report being more creative, productive, and mentally alert after the sun goes down. Of course, sleep is important, but being a night thinker isn't a flaw. It's often a feature. 6. You prefer observing over participating. Do you find yourself silently watching a group before joining in? Observing first before speaking or acting is actually a powerful trait. It shows patience, awareness, and critical thinking, signs that your brain wants more data before reacting. While others may jump in, intelligent people take a step back, analyze the environment, and then engage. This behavior reflects emotional intelligence and cognitive depth, a valuable form of smart thinking. Here's the thing. Intelligence isn't always loud, flashy, or obvious. Sometimes it hides in doubt, solitude, or curiosity. If you recognized yourself in some of these signs, chances are you're more intelligent than you give yourself credit for. Modern psychology reminds us that being smart isn't about knowing everything. It's about being open to learning, thinking critically, and understanding your own mind. So next time you overthink a problem, stay up too late pondering a thought, or quietly observe instead of jumping in. Remember, those might just be signs of your hidden genius. You don't have to win awards to be smart. Sometimes it's the quiet thinkers, the curious minds, and the self-aware souls who are truly the brightest. If you enjoyed this insight, don't forget to like, comment, and share with someone who might need a reminder that they're smarter than they think. Thanks for watching, and keep thinking smart.